Forgot it. Thanks, man.
Or the highlighter. Or the tall. The boom mic. God, you made it.
I did.
You must have heard Greg. Come lay your legs off. Want to come hang down too? There you go. Make it easier on yourself.
Jimmy is
No, not really. I can't see your legs.
these last two pro seasons. You've always been in the driver's seat, never trailed.
Right.
A little different feeling now that you're kind of in a not a must-win, but coming up now, you need to win again.
No, not really. The approach is the same every day to go out there and win a ball game. Whether we were in a lead, that never changed. This time we are behind, so we get to see what we're made out of.
Is that, a different feeling though? Because wow, the whole postseason run this year and last year, we never trailed in the series.
That is true. That is true. We never trailed.
Is that is that a different feeling? Like, what's it? How does it change mentalities of team?
It doesn't. You have to come out, the same every day. Like I said, when we were up, we didn't say we're up, so we have to win. It was, we are going to take the win today. Every day is going to present a certain or a different set of circumstances. And, today, we jumped out early, petted, got to a little groove, and their bats came alive and worked out real well for them. So tomorrow, C's throwing tomorrow, Big C. Mm-hmm. Got to try to find a way to do it against him and take it back to the Bronx.
After you guys got to him early, he like you said, he kind of shut it down. Was the cutter working better?
Nope. I wouldn't say anything was working better. Sometimes you throw balls right down the middle and guys miss them. Sometimes you make a great pitch and the guy puts a swing on it, it's a blue hit. But for some reason, he settled down. He probably got into a groove and felt better throwing his pitches, but those things happen. We had a chance, to really bust the game open. Came up with 3 runs, which isn't bad. But like I said, their bats, pretty much came alive and they didn't stop hitting.
Maybe Cole was saying earlier that he doesn't have really small speed bumps in innings. He has big ones.
And that is true.
Hard bat.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think?
I don't know. I really have no idea. Maybe that's just the luck of the draw with him. In his career, he's going to be great. But, when he has games, they just blow it real quick.
Has he showed the same poise he has in the past? It seems like now, lately, even all season, he's...
All right, today he was pretty good. Today he was pretty good. I know what you're saying. But today I thought he did very well. See him flow around on the mound or, usually put his mouth in his glove and say words. None of that happened. He took it in stride, and that's the way it goes sometimes.
Jimmy talked about facing Big C again. In terms of the short turnaround between the last time we saw him, who has an advantage there, and how can you kind of take advantage of that?
We answered this question last time we faced a guy on 3 days. Pitchers always have the advantage. Whether on 1 day rest, they're going to get you off. They tell you what's coming, pretty much all the time. You get lucky to find a hit, but, we'll make adjustments. He's going to make adjustments. He may be throwing hard. He may have to use his two-seamer a little more. He did that later in the game when we faced him in New York. So, it's going to be, once again, a game of chess, and we got to find a way to figure him out.
You guys got to him last year. Do you think he has upped his level of performance in the playoffs, so that he's a different playoff pitcher now?
I don't know. We found a way to beat him the last 2 times in the playoffs, so that worked out well for us. But, C's been good all year long, really. And I don't really see anything different. He only gave up 2 runs, when we faced him. They just weren't hitting, so looking forward to that to get going again tomorrow.
Jimmy, obviously you have Wayne going. He's won a lot of big games last year and this year. Just look at the confidence you guys have with him on the bump.
Big Joe, he's a competitor. He's out there. He's going to give you 110% every pitch, every inning. He's not going to want to come out the game, even if it's a time where he has to. So you can count on that competitive nature, and he's not going to look back and make excuses. He's going to get the job done, or he isn't. Most of the time he gets the job done because that's his mentality. You go out there, no excuses. When a guy like that is on the mound, you take the mentality, to the field because you know the competitor you have up there.
Jimmy, what's going on with Ryan right now?
I don't know. It could be, mental. Just, maybe trying to get that big hit to ignite things for the team, for himself the last couple of games. But he always finds a way. He does. This time of year, and we're looking forward to flying away tomorrow. Just, maybe a nice line drive to left center, gets him right back where he needs to be, and if that happens, it's going to be some fireworks.
Can you talk about how the fearless nature of this team helps you out in game 4?
Well, there's no quit. There's no, like I said, there's no fear. There's no panic button. We just have to find a way to win, and we know that. So when you have that going for yourself, you never give yourself, no matter what it looks like. And that has helped us through many games, through 5-6 game losing streaks. That we're going to find a way to get that win tomorrow.
Jimmy, the other day, even though you lost the game, you felt like you took a lot of confidence out of things that happened in the game, seeing Rivera, things like that. What do you take here? What comes out?
You know what? Just kind of just whatever. They came alive. They got us, and we had them where we wanted to for a hot minute, and oh well. You just really have a short memory.
So the confidence here is just to forget this one.
Yeah, just listen away. It's a win for them, and that makes us still in need of 3 wins, but you don't sit there and dwell on it.
And the fact, you did beat City last time.
Right.
So the fact that you've taken it again, that doesn't change any. Thought people tend to think, oh boy, they're down and they got to face
Big C.
Yeah.
Nope. He's a man. He throws the ball. We find ways to hit and score runs. He isn't God by any means. So there's no need to fear him.
You guys are such a confident team. Do you feel just as confident as ever?
Yeah. You go around asking any guy, the guy's cold, the guy that got the loss tonight. If he has a chance to go back out there, he feels he's going to get that win.
Is it a helpless feeling when you see Cole kind of struggling like this time and time again when it's kind of one thing that...
Is it a helpless feeling? I'm not cold, so that's something that's really probably geared for him.
How hard is it to watch him go through that?
You don't want to see him go through it. What happens, Charlie's there to get him out before he gets out of hand, and hopefully he's still in the game close enough to have an impact coming down the stretch.
Jimmy, you had previously said obviously Phillies in 5. At this point, do you have any thoughts on how the rest of the series?
Well, big Phillies in 6.
That's easy.
Do you find it more easy to be focused on the road than at home?
You can say that sometimes, but not really. On the road, you definitely kind of, feel more like a game because it's you against, 40-something thousand fans over at Yankee Stadium. At home, you feel like you're part of the party. And that can help also, but concentration, is the same, both places. But, I think you relax a little bit more at home, and that usually is a good thing.